Hi everyone, it's me, Darlene. I am at Rogers, but I'm parked in a different spot. Don't think you can see the back of Rogers. Somebody parked right next to me, so I thought I would just pull ahead. I am now in the Holy Family Church parking lot, which is right next to Rogers. I had to run to the store for milk specifically, and I ended up getting bread, and I did not pick up any meat. He didn't have anything at $2.99 a pound, and I like my limit to be $3.19 or $3.29 per pound, and the chuck roast was $3.59, so I'm going to wait for a sale. And I picked up some sparkling water for moi. Skylar likes it too. Just the plain, no sweetener or anything in it. Skylar did not want to come with me, so I thought I would take advantage of this time alone to chat with you guys for a bit. And in case I don't have another video ready for you guys, I will at least have this. Let me tell you first about videos. Yesterday, Skylar and I recorded Peanut Gallery Mail. It was a box filled with stuff. I had 50 minutes of footage, and I had to cut a whole bunch of that out just for the sake of time, and also for the sake of talking over each other and things like that. I've explained it before, when there's two people, especially when one person is not really aware of what goes into editing a video. If I'm saying something and then all of a sudden Skylar says something or does something silly, or we have to cut that part out, a lot of times I have to just go ahead and cut everything out that relates to that, that led up to that, because I can't salvage it, and it just makes for very difficult editing. So far, I think I have it down to like 17 minutes or so. That's just my first run through. I will edit again. I'll probably be able to knock out a few more minutes. I hope to have that uploaded today, or it might be closer to tonight. But do expect a mailbag Monday on Monday, unless YouTube has trouble again. We also recorded a snippets video yesterday, and I started uploading that last night. After about an hour, I was like, oh, this has got to be done. I looked and it was uploaded up to 1%. I was like, what the heck? So I waited a little longer and nothing. I deleted it, started over. That video also took forever to get to 1%, 2%. So I went to bed and I kept checking because I couldn't sleep good. I wanted that up. And finally at 5:30 a.m. it was completed, and I was able to publish it. So that snippets was actually recorded on Sunday, and it did not get up until Monday morning. I think that was just a fluke. Every now and then it happens. I don't know what causes it, but that's what was going on with that. Today, Skylar and I would like to do some sewing for her. She's pretty good about letting me do that because she really loves clothes. So she likes these palazzo pants that she has. We went in the cellar last night. We found some stretchy fabric with a funky floral print, and I know that she kind of likes things like that. I was actually looking for the floral print of the dress that I made for an Upcycled Fashion once with a t-shirt that I bought, remember? And I added fabric as the skirt. Couldn't find that fabric because I used it, and I don't know where I put the rest. But we did find another super funky stretch print, and I'm in the process of working on that and recording that for you guys. I don't know if that will be up today or tomorrow. Then I decided to go ahead and get the Upcycled Fashions that I did make, the ones that I thought might fit her, because I thought she would like to try things on. I thought she was going to love that jumper that I made out of a men's shirt, but because it was made from a man's shirt, it doesn't belong on her. I should have told her it was from a woman's blouse. Maybe it was a woman's blouse. Anyway, too late. She doesn't want it. It fit her, and it was awfully cute. She doesn't like it. But the t-shirt dress, the black t-shirt with that floral print, she was like, oh. She absolutely loved it. It fits her perfectly. The only thing is it's a little long. She wants to keep it long. But I was like, I don't mind that it's dragging, but I just don't want you to be tripping over it. And so she said, can you maybe just cut the front and leave the back long? I was like, yes, like a high-low. But she still wants it like touching her feet, so I'm just going to cut a little bit off the front, let the back stay long. She just absolutely loves that dress. Very glad that that dress will go to her. So now I want to check that shirt. I hope the size is actually on the t-shirt, because I got that at Dollar Tree for $1. And if there were more t-shirts that size for her, I could knock out some more dresses for her. And some shorter ones, doesn't have to be floor length. And she could actually wear them to school. The fire. I do want to tell you that 3 boys have been arrested for starting the fire in the mill, a 12-year-old and 2 13-year-olds. I have a lot of things that I can say about that. I know some people are like, you know, they need to learn a good lesson. And yeah, they do need to learn a lesson. But I also believe that some people have good in them and they might just do wrong things. Some kids can be followers and follow those who want to do wrong things. Even the kids who want to do wrong things are not necessarily bad people. I hate kids. No. I mean, I do feel that some people are born bad, just like some people are born good, some people are born straight, some people are born gay. I mean, we just are who we are, and it's really too bad that there are people who are born bad, like Jeffrey Dahmer. You know, he himself, you know, knows he was compelled to do the things he wanted to do, and I feel so sad for people who have to live a life like that, where they're so compelled to do what many would consider evil, but yet they're human beings. They were born on this planet like everyone else. I don't know. I have mixed feelings about these things. We're supposed to love everyone, aren't we? Aren't we all created equal? I don't know. I just don't know. I just have a great empathy for bad people. I really do. I feel more bad for them than for good people who do something wrong, because good people who do something wrong are kind of maybe making more of a choice to do that, as opposed to somebody who was born with a brain that's just going to lead them in that direction. I don't believe in free will. I don't think everybody has free will. I think that we're just who we are. So anyway, it just makes me very sad that it's 3 teenagers. I hope that they're handled in a way where good can come out of it for them. It's sad to have somebody's life destroyed by a really stupid mistake. I know it's not a mistake to light a match or do whatever they did. I know they did it. They did it on purpose. But 12 and 13 is not really an adult, and we don't know their mental background. We don't know how they've been raised or what they've been taught, or, you know, it's just hard. It's just hard to know the backstory. So I just feel bad for them. I hope they get help. Then the other sad thing is that there are 2 homeless men who have not been seen since before the fire, and they've been known to stay in the building, so they're still looking for the homeless men. So it's very possible that those 2 men died in that fire. I'm sure if they did, I'm sure they will be able to discover that, I would think. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe there would be no remains. And then, of course, that would mean that those children killed 2 people. You know, I know that's not what their intentions were. I don't know. I don't know what their intentions were. I just don't. There are many people who do intend to kill and do kill, and they're human beings like everybody else. I don't know. I'd like to talk about this more. I don't know if there are other people out there who feel bad for the baddies out in the world as much as I do. I just don't know. You know, a lot of people, especially with spiritual backgrounds or religious beliefs, a lot of those people are the first ones to condemn those who do wrong, and I just don't understand that. Okay, let's change the subject. Pants, the late video, the mail video, the fire, and the what? Seemed like there was something else I wanted to mention, but now I don't remember because I went off on a tangent. I guess I'm just going to go home and put the few things away that I got and work on finishing the pants. I want to do that, and that's right, I also have to finish editing the mail video. That's pretty important. I want to make sure that's up on Monday, which is today. So I'm just going to say bye for now. Skylar's just not in the mood to go out. She is better in the house. She's, you know, not as down and out, but she just has no interest in going out and doesn't even care to go to the fireworks. We've been doing that since she's 2. Doesn't care to go to the parade. So I'm just going with the flow. I'm not going to force her to do things that she doesn't want to do. I would like to see the fireworks with her because it's our tradition. There's only been 1 year that she did not come for the actual 4th of July, you know, during that period. She came a little later or earlier. I don't remember. So there is 1 year that we skipped. So maybe there'll be 2 years. Maybe we'll just be home hearing it outside of our windows. I do want to thank everybody for being so patient while she's here. I know it's a big, huge change in my channel when she's here. I know some of you really like it. I know some of you take a step back because it's just not what you're subscribed to me for. And I totally understand that. Absolutely get it. I'm just very happy that you do wait patiently. You know, this happens every year. Most of you are used to it. So we will just get through it, and I'm very anxious to get back to business as usual after she leaves with more Upcycled Fashions, and just very excited to look forward into the near future. And I do want to try to still do fabric every week while she's here, but I might shop earlier in the week. Lately, I've been shopping on a Friday, cutting on Friday and Saturday, getting the listing up on Saturday night, packaging on Sunday, for the mail carrier on Monday. I might shop as early as tomorrow, because if she doesn't feel like helping me, I don't want to just spend 2 days in a row just cutting fabric and stuff. I want to be with her. That's the reason she's here, so we can be together. So I thought I could buy the fabric early and then just cut a little bit at a time if she's napping, or if she happens to just be resting to watch one of her favorite shows, or if she's asleep at night and I'm not. So I might do that. All right, I gotta go. I just feel like I'm talking too much now. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll be back with more soon. Bye!